Hello, I'm Paco Garcia. I'm from GMS Magazine, and today I am going to unbox. I'm not going to unbox anything because this doesn't really come in a box, it comes more as in a sleeve. This is the Monster Vault from Dungeons and Dragons 4th edition, and I feel it's necessary to point out this 4th edition because there are several editions before, and there's going to be another one soon. If you're watching this in 2013 onwards, that D&D edition that just came out, it wasn't here when I shot this video, so it doesn't matter, but you can still use that show. Anyway, I bought the Monster Vault because I buy everything that has to do with D&D, but also because I know that person there from Twitter, Matt James, and I know that the quality of his work is very, very good. I know how passionate he is about D&D, and I knew that this was going to be a good product regardless. If anything, because I trust the name of that man when it comes into anything. I don't know what's inside other than I can see a book and probably some tokens. So I'm just going to dive in and find out what it has. Right, so we open this and let's find out what $34.99 US give us. We get the sleeve out and we get the sleeve is not particularly strong. It does what it's meant to do. It's just meant to be holding everything, so it's little else than thick paper or very, very thin cardboard. The illustration is lovely. The colors are very vibrant, and the back gives you a good idea as to what you are meant to find, which is basically all it's meant to do. So far, so good. You get 2 blisters with tokens. Some advertising, so you can get more D&D essentials, and the box, and some maps. The cartography that D&D, the Wizards of the Coast, is producing tends to be top notch. I am not expecting anything else or less from this, and I must admit I am not disappointed. Although the paper is the usual paper they use, so there's nothing wonderful about it, but the colors are very nice. They have the common sense to tweak the icons a little bit, so even if they are the same icons, but they don't look exactly the same, which is very good. That is a nice detail. And I like the little details they tend to add, things like the bottle on the table, to add a tiny bit of this is a place where somebody lives in. So far this is excellent. I really like it. These are lovely maps that anybody will be able to use for your games quite nicely. Then you have a softback book. The cover is thick, so it doesn't really matter much that it's a softback. This is going to last quite a long time. They have thought about this being a book that will be used and pages flicked through time and time again. And again, this is some of the things that Wizards does very well. They also have the common sense in there to have a little ream, so when you open the book, the binding will not suffer as much, which is very well thought of. The paper is thick, the colors are very bright, the illustrations are just lovely, as usual, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was Wayne England. Wayne England is one of my favourite painters ever. Usual 2 columns, the usual font, monster stats, nice cartography of the Nentir Vale, just in case you don't have anything, which you can download from the net. There's a little bit of description as to what the Nentir Vale is. Oh my God! Look at that! These are plague demons. These demons, I believe, yes, they're from the Abyssal Plague books. If you haven't read those books, do. The novels are excellent, absolutely excellent, and it's very good that they have included them in here, because they're very interesting creatures. So that is actually that's already making the book very exciting. Oh, look at those! In the book, they are in the books. This is fantastic. This is the standard monstrous manual that you used to find in the second edition of D&D, but more specialized within one area. Wow, look at that. I'm actually getting very excited about this book. This is lovely. This is so lovely. It is very nice just to see creatures that are specific to an area of the Forgotten Realms, rather than all over the place. Yep, I am definitely looking forward to... Oh, Vesterpolk! He is in the Temple of the Yellow Skulls. He is the main baddie. And it's fantastic, it's beautiful, it's absolutely lovely to have the stats, because I always was wondering when I was reading the book, what would Vesterpolk's stats be? And Tic Tac, the main priest. Brilliant. I'm so pleased. Absolutely delighted with this. So far, just that has made the whole thing worth it. Now let's take a look at the token. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit more than I normally do, but I'm genuinely excited about this. Let's take a look at the tokens. I'm not going to take a look at all the tokens. I'm going to say they're very well wrapped. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's better. Nice thick cardboard. Lovely colour. I like that the size of the token is actually going to be the size that it will take on the grid. So you know the reach of the monster. That is excellent. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Wizards of the Coast can be the best when they want to be. This is a ring where you place a normal sized creature, a large creature, you place it inside this to create a huge creature. So if you place an enlarge spell on an elephant, for example, you can place it on here and it will make it even bigger, so you'll know exactly how big it is on the reach in the square when you play with the maps. Yes, Wizards of the Coast, thank you for that. That is very good. On the back, they're blooded, and you get the name of everything. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, and another little blister with, I believe, another 4. Let's take a look. If I can get it open. Ugh. By the way, I am not going to complain about the difficulty of getting this open, because I think that's a very good thing. It means that it's quality, and during transportation to the shops it's not going to get broken. So yes, we have another 1, 2, that's Vesterpolk. 3, these will play demons, and 4. Wow. So, do I like it? Yes. What's not to like? The book has been made in a way that just looking at it makes you excited and wanting to delve into it and find out what else is in there. The information about the Nentir Vale is very, very handy to have, although I don't know how much information there is, but I already know that I will be able to use that book in my games. The tokens are beautiful, very, very sturdy. That ring of larger creature is such a brilliant idea. And you get so many tokens that you will be able to use that the $40 that you will pay for this on here is going to last a long, long time. The quality of the components is excellent, is no less than what you would expect. And with such amount of good writers into this, I cannot imagine this book disappointing. So, yes, I am happy I spent my money. I would spend the money again? Probably yes.